Yeah, I think we're really excited to get started. Was really happy with the preseason, the workload, the group continuing to come together, integration of new players. All in all, I feel we got exactly what we wanted to get out of preseason, and now we put ourselves in a position to have a good week of training and a long travel and get straight to Orange County.
The league making you wait until 10 p.m. to play the first game is that
Yeah.
with really three of the first five being on the West Coast and this idea of a balanced schedule, it seems to have like its pros and cons. But just what do you think of this structure this year?
Yeah, the structure I'm really happy with. I think it's great that everybody's going to see everybody this year. I think starting out on the road that the way that we are with regard to traveling cross country certainly presents challenges, but they're challenges we would have seen at any point during the season. So part of the reason we had preseason the way that we did, part of the reason we went to Seattle, changing time zones on a similar schedule as we're going to have against Orange County, was to prepare for it, and the idea going into last year was to travel a ton in preseason and hope to affect our away game record, and we did that. So the hope is this year we take these games in preseason and the travel, and we look to implement a game plan on the road and try to get as used to it as we can over a short period of time.
You talked to Paolo and Dylan and a little bit about they had played together, obviously, versus over here on the most successful team. Did you know that when you were trying to bring Dylan here, and what was that process like to bring somebody here who had some roots who had never played professionally here?
Yeah, I think it certainly helps when you're bringing in a player that has relationships with the guys on the team already. I think that helps with character and them getting integrating into the locker room. But then when you look at the quality that Dylan brings, when you look at the season that he had last year and the career that he's had up until this point, I think he brings obviously experience in the middle of the field, but also a lot of quality in the final third. And his numbers certainly show that. We've seen it in preseason. So again, when I talk about the group and the new players that have come in and integrated well, he's certainly one of them. So it helps when they know each other previously. It helps with the relationships in the locker room. But I'm not surprised at all that he's come in and done a good job within the group.
So played Orange County last season, but they made a lot of moves. So what's it like preparing for a team that might look quite a bit different than what you've seen in the past?
Yeah, very different team than it was when we saw them last year. No doubt about that. We've done our research, right? We've scouted to the best that we can up to this point, it being so early in the season, and we actually feel really comfortable and confident in what we're going to see on the weekend. So it's about making sure that we prepare the guys the right way the rest of the week. Go through what the game plan is going to be, and then we execute it. And so. Up till this point, it can be difficult early in the season when you don't have a ton of video to go and look at, but we do feel confident in what we're going to see.
Can you tell us about the health of all the guys in the locker room, or anybody dealing with any injuries, or is everybody kind of ready to go for the regular season?
Yeah, I think some of those answers are going to be some of those questions are going to be answered closer to Thursday. I think one that's definitely going to be out is Sharpie. He had surgery in the off season, and so he's plugging away and hope to have him back as soon as we can. You have Danny Fondez got injured in against Sporting Kansas City, a calf injury, so he's going to be out. From there, it's an evaluation that we'll continue to do this week. So hopefully, I have some answers for you on Thursday.
Sure. You talked a little bit about playing your two forwards position mostly in the game. How's that going right now?
Yeah. So yeah, I've heard that question's actually got asked me a lot in private. I think anytime you have two guys that can continue to put the ball in the back of the net, it makes your decisions difficult. When you can play with two forwards, it gives us an opportunity to put them both on the field at the same time. I would say there were some things we really liked about it when we did it in preseason, and there's some things that we need to continue to work on to try to get the best out of both of them when they're on the field at the same time. But the two of them have had excellent preseasons. They've continued to push each other, and when the time is right or when we feel it gives us the best chance to win, you'll see them together.
You talked about Dylan, but among the other newcomers, are there guys you're expecting to log some serious minutes right away, or is that remain to be seen?
I'd say it's remained to be seen. I will say I've been extremely happy with all the new guys that we brought in. You know, Jordan came in a short amount of time, played 90 minutes against Pittsburgh. We pushed his fitness a little bit. Was really happy with his performance there in Pittsburgh. You know, but honestly, I've been happy with all of them. Rasmus has done a great job both out wide and in the middle for us. When you look at Ramsey, he's done a good job in the back. I've been really happy with the group. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.